All right, well, I have a pint of strawberries here.
Okay.
So that's actually like 16 ounces of strawberries, and I'm gonna take my magic little chopper.
Okay.
Because what I wanna do is I wanna chop these down and kind of puree them a little bit, because I'm gonna boil them for a little bit. That's gonna be our base.
You know, we had a banana sitting around here. I was wanting to do like a banana bread, but it had gone beyond its expiration
Yes,
date,
it
you
had.
could say. He was looking pretty poor, and you had strawberries. And by golly, here's what we came up with.
This chopper's wonderful. But I'm just gonna add them slowly because they're too big, and then I'm gonna chop them all the way down. And I've already washed these.
Now, something else that happens if you're not a member of a CSA in this great United States of ours, check around you. I bet you somebody's got a way that you can get fresh vegetables if you don't grow them yourself. We like to grow some stuff, but a lot of stuff we get from our CSA, community supported agriculture.
You could chop these by hand or use a blender.
Sure.
But you know I love my little chopper.
You can use a potato masher.
Yes, you could. All right, I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna get them all in there. And if you will go ahead and we'll get those going, and I just want to bring these to a boil on like a medium heat. Once they boil, we'll give it 1 minute.
Really? No sugar? No, nothing?
No, nothing to this. And then we're gonna take them off and we're gonna chill them
Interesting.
while we make the rest of our bread.
It's boiling.
And that's it. We've kind of boiled them, kind of got them to come together a little bit. And we're gonna go ahead and just put it in a different container.
Yeah.
And we're gonna stick this in the fridge while we get the rest of that bread ready.
All right, what's next?
See, it's almost 2 cups still.
Gotcha.
So let's put it in this pan because we're gonna stick it in the fridge while we make the rest of this.
Just chill it for a
We're
little
gonna
bit?
chill it while we make the rest of our bread. Our next thing is we have some flour. I have 1 3/4 cup of flour here.
Gotcha.
And I've already pre-mixed my 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and 3/4 teaspoons of salt. Spice, I got pumpkin pie spice, or you could use cinnamon. So I like the pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie
Yeah,
spice.
I'm just gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of that.
Say pie.
Pie.
Now
Pumpkin,
say it like
pumpkin
you
pie.
Say what?
Pumpkin pie.
Pie?
Pumpkin pie.
Pie and
Yes.
pie.
That's not very nice. But that's it. That's our powder mixture. So now, if you'll be my helper with the mixer,
All right.
I'm going to put 2 eggs in.
2 eggs.
Once I get the 2 eggs in, we'll get this going.
I gotta watch it. I put it on too high a speed and I end up
It would fly all over the room. Don't do it.
wearing it.
Cup of sugar. I mean, there's still a lot of sugar, but
Oh.
we're going to go with the whole cup of sugar. Now, you know my lard. How I
Gotta
put,
have
I have to have lard in everything. So I'm going to take 1/3 of a cup of our lard.
Do a little research on pasture-raised pig leaf lard. The science has changed. I would much rather use this than a vegetable oil-based
yeah.
type thing.
You
They're
smell
finding
it?
out. They're finding out that again, pasture-raised leaf lard from a pasture-raised pig is absolutely pretty good stuff. Our grandparents knew more than we thought.
That's right.
And this is our lard
Exactly.
that we got from our friend who raises his pigs, pasture-raised pigs, all natural. He gives us some of the fat, or we buy that from them.
Right.
We bring them to the crock pots, we reduce it ourselves, and it's just absolutely wonderful.
And I've gone through a couple jars already because
Yes,
I love
you
this so
have.
much. All right,
So this is mixing up.
that's mixing up. All right, now we're going to do, I actually have a 1/2 cup of heavy whipping cream here.
All right, and we pour it in.
We're going to do back and forth, though, watch.
Oh, gotcha.
So now I got my powder mixture.
jumped the gun.
Yeah, so you'll be in charge of the powder. You just put a little bit
So
in.
pour
We're
this
going to
in?
go back and forth, just a little bit. Put about 1/3 of that in, and I'll put a little of mine in. A little of yours, and I'll do a little of mine. We're going to go back and forth. We get it all in
Here's
there?
what I'm going to be wearing this.
All right, go ahead and turn that off for a minute.
All right.
I'm going to grab my strawberries.
Ooh, it already smells good.
All right, if you want to turn it back on,
Okay.
I'm going to slowly add back my strawberries.
And this turned out a lovely dark color.
Yes, it did. Go ahead and give that a good mix if you want.
And how much do you mix
How's it
it?
look? That's good if you want to stop
Good
that.
right there?
Now the last ingredient, pecans.
Pecans.
I got like a little
You
over
chop them?
Yes, 1/2 cup. And we're gonna chop those up. You go ahead and mix those, and that'll be it.
No wonder this was so good. I didn't want you to make that.
What do you
Put it in
think?
a loaf pan and go? What temperature?
I think that's good. We're gonna put 350. I already have the oven going for 1 hour.
1 hour.
Yep.
350.
And I think we're good. Thank you so much.
Oh, it smells good.
I have my loaf pan already ready to go here. I greased it.
Man, it does smell good.
I think it smells good. That's it.
That's all?
If you want to open the oven for me,
Ooh,
let
that
this
looks-
go for 1 hour.
That looks gorgeous.
me break a little piece up. That is good, isn't it? Wow. That's our dessert.
You bite into that, and your brain's trying to turn it into banana bread. You think, wait a minute. There's beautiful, wonderful strawberries in here.
That's good.
Look at the color of that. That's fantastic.
Glad you like it.
I like it better than banana bread.
Or zucchini bread. It's kind of got both. The taste of both. It's really good.
Fantastic.